Milliken.
Mick Foley, what in the world are you doing in parts unknown?
I just came from visiting Stone Cold Steve Austin at his ranch. He tells me you might be the guy who could help me procure the Stone Cold knee brace.
Oh, my gosh. Well, come on in. Let's talk about it.
Thank you.
There's a lot going on in here.
Wow. Oh, man.
Yeah, this championship belt heaven, maybe.
You are a belt maker, right?
I am, yes.
When you see a belt you want, you can bring it to life?
Pretty much, yeah.
I got into belt making just as a wrestling fan. In the era when I grew up, you didn't just buy a replica belt. So if you wanted something like that, you had to make it. One of the most challenging projects was the 2013 new WWE Championship that The Rock debuted.
I give to you your new WWE Championship.
Just lots of custom leather work that I created the patterns for, and then just hundreds and hundreds of hand-set gemstones. If you name it, I've made it.
This is incredible. But can I tell you why we're here?
I think we got a little inkling of that at the door, and I'm cringing a little bit, Mick.
I know, because Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of the iconic items is the knee brace.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, the toughest SOB in the...
Nobody turned a medical apparatus into a fashion statement like Steve Austin.
Before I go any further, there we go.
There it is.
That's the one.
May I take a look at it?
Of course.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
It's funny how I got this. Stone Cold Steve Austin, we used to talk on the phone about the good old days. The next thing I know, Steve calls and he says, "Hey, man, I got a box coming to you."
Hey, man, I got a box coming.
Hey, man, I got a box coming to you. Everybody's got a Steve Austin, right?
He's gonna kill me for that, by the way. And I said, "Well, what's in the box, Steve?" And he said,
I wanted you to know what's in the box. I'd have told you.
That's a good Steve Austin.
well, I open up the box and there it is. And I'm just blown away.
Wow. Almost all of the matches that we think of as being his classics, the iconic matches, he wrestled wearing this knee brace. There's that WrestleMania 14 match against HBK with Mike Tyson as guest referee.
It didn't take long for this to get started, did it?
And I really felt like that was the WrestleMania that really put WWE over the top for the Attitude Era.
Austin, he got it!
My only regret of that night was the quick count by Tyson, where he went, rather than that championship cadence, that third nail in the coffin is that final, slap of the mat. That signifies champion.
I just want you to understand it's more than a collectible. It's more than just a piece of wrestling memorabilia.
Dave, this is a difficult task. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you $10,000.
It's difficult for me to even discuss the possibility of it going anywhere because it's not about money.
I know it's not.
And so I've turned down a lot of money.
What if, in addition to $10,000, you host a Foley WWE watch-along party?
Oh, come on,
And
Nick, that's not fair, man.
WWE springs for the pizza, the wings.
You just turned heel on me. Look at you throwing out all this stuff. Because you know that's so hard to say no to. Because how can I insult you?
I know, you don't want to do that,
I don't want
right?
to do that.
10K and the watch-along party.
It's not that I don't want to share it. I just can't part with it.
How about this? Would you consider a loan?
I would consider a loan per event.
That's exactly what we're talking
I'm
about.
happy to do that.
All right. We have a deal?
We have a deal.
Unfortunately, I was not able to purchase the Stone Cold knee brace, but Dave was willing to loan it to us, and now I have to take it to a certain somebody to authenticate it. Thank you, my friend.
You bet.
Man. What's going on? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good, man.
God dang. You decided to move to Nevada?
No, I just decided I needed another 13-hour door-to-door trip to my credit.
Boy, you guys take this real serious, don't you?
We do.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Where's the teeth?
You know how sometimes you just forget something at home? Yeah, I forgot the teeth today.
All right.
You know, eventually I'm going to get them all fixed.
Yeah.
And these two have to come out.
I can help you save some money.
You know somebody?
I can make my famous comeback on you.
Whiplash right on the top rope of the floor.
Oh, that's right. Boom. Yes, yeah. These are our unique souvenirs,
Right.
you know, the different things we pick up along the way. But I'm in a situation here where I'm hoping you could verify that this brace you gave to Dave Milliken has the history we think it does.
Absolutely. And man, I can't believe it's been this many years ago. This is the left brace. Stone Cold Steve Austin, that is my signature. The number 1 and the initial SCSA 62612. I would take out all the padding because I'm wearing neoprene
Neoprene,
sleeves
yeah,
underneath.
yeah.
It takes up that space. But this is indeed the knee brace. I wore these things for years.
The Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And I just felt invincible with these things on because they afforded me just the stability and support that I needed to go out there and stomp mud holes and walk them dry.
Did you walk them dry?
I did as many as I could.
And that's the bottom line because you're looking at the new champ.
The memories we made for everyone. I remember this like yesterday.
How many asses I kicked with these boots.
Roddy Piper's leather jacket. We need this.